You ever want to start a really good debate with a bunch of hunters? Start talking Doe Harvest. I can promise you that about half of them are going to say we need to protect them, that we're killing too many does, and the other half are going to say that, man, you need to shoot every single one you ever see, and 9 times out of 10 the truth falls somewhere in between. I like to keep things simple. I try to live by keep it simple, stupid. The way that I go ahead and determine whether or not I need to shoot does is I get out in the woods and I inspect the browse. You do not need a PhD in plant biology or in wildlife biology. Botany would have been a right term to use there. All you need to do is pay attention to what the deer are telling you. The deer in the habitat will tell you darn near everything you need to know when it comes to hunting and management. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm just going around, I'm taking a loose inventory of the various browse species that deer enjoy eating. I don't even know the species name for some of this stuff. It doesn't matter. All I need to do is be able to look at this stick and say, oh, that's this type of species. It's a species that deer like to eat. So now, right after the seasonal low point of food for the year has ended, up here, it's spring. Winter's a seasonal low point. In very hot, dry areas, it's fall. The summer's a seasonal low point. At the seasonal low, once the seasonal low point's done, I'm just going to go out in the woods. I'm going to go ahead and inspect the browse. The browse that the deer are eating on a bunch, guess what? They kind of like that stuff. We'll call that preferred browse. The browse that the deer aren't eating probably don't like that so much, so we're not going to count that. Of the browse species that the deer like to eat, what percentage of the buds are readily available yet? Okay, the ones that they can reach very easily. If it is lower than 25% still left, you know what? I need to improve my habitat and I need to kill those. Now, if it's more than, if it's in that 25 to about 70% range, we're in a sweet spot. Our deer numbers are lining up pretty darn good with our habitat health. If we want more deer, what we do is we need to offer more food. But right now, we're in that sweet spot. If you have 70, 80, 90% of these browse species, the buds still available, guess what? You can handle a lot more deer and you probably want to lay off the does. So I just go ahead and use that each year for my clients as a general gauge. Do I need to shoot more deer? Do I need to shoot the same amount of deer to keep the numbers the same, or do I need to lay off? When I need to lay off, you know what I'm doing? I hate to swear here, I'm telling them to shoot young bucks. I'm telling them to shoot young bucks before they disperse, because that's really going to have absolutely no impact on their ground at all, taking out that buck because he's going to leave anyway, and also at the same time, it's filling my freezer while protecting does. And when your deer numbers are too low, there's no secret to what you have to do to increase them. You lay off the does. Doe harvest is a very controversial issue. People have opinions all over the map. I go ahead and I keep it simple, stupid. When my habitat tells me I got to kill more does, I kill more does. When my habitat tells me that I can use more does, I lay off. When I am killing them, what I'm doing is I'm trying to take out the ones that are working against my goals first. And I am taking out the number that I need to achieve my property's goals based on them as much as I possibly can, while leaving the ones that are working towards my goals alone. Pretty darn simple, not very difficult, but it's treated me and my clients very well over the years.